Hello, you all. Here I am, Reverend Nancy Palmer Jones. My pronouns are she and her, minister at the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Gwinnett in Lawrenceville, Georgia. And I'm here this morning sitting on the ground of the congregation's beautiful land, the land we now have. I'm sitting in the grove, which is an area where we hold ritual, our Sylvan Sanctuary and cups. Folks hold beautiful seasonal rituals to honor the turning of the wheel. Behind me, of course, is this beautiful forest. When I first arrived in Georgia, way back in late September, early October, I wasn't on the job yet, and I drove over here on my own on a day when I thought maybe nobody else would be here. I wasn't even sure I was supposed to come by, but I couldn't wait to see this place that I'd moved across the country to be part of. And I drove up and I saw the sign, and I also saw a sign that said Friendship Forest. And so I thought that was the name of the forest here on our grounds. It's actually the name of a wonderful school that rents from us during the weekdays. The sounds of life and of care for these beautiful children and the wonderful people who work for Friendship Forest are with us every time we're in the office in the weekdays. But I'm sitting here today to talk about this coming Sunday's service, which honors Earth Day. You can imagine it's a super important day for us at UUCG. This year we've created a service called Listen to the Earth. And that is what I hope we will do. For many of the folks, you folks in our congregation, listening to the earth and knowing that the earth speaks, everything speaks, all of existence around us. I'm looking at this forest here. Is in communication with us if we will just learn to listen. For many of you, that is as natural as breathing. For some of us, learning to listen to the earth is countercultural and still relatively new. And in fact, I've been calling it a little bit woo, which comes from my California background. I had learned to be kind of self-conscious about my own sense of connection to nature and my ever deepening sense of connection to all that is. This month we're celebrating the gift of interdependence, and surely the only way, really, that we can ensure our survival and the survival of the species and, in a sense, the planet. I know that's not quite scientific, but that's the feeling, right? Is for us to recognize our interdependence and to care for each other and all that is in deeper and deeper ways. So I believe that if we learn to listen, we'll learn what we need to do. That our human knowledge and our human wisdom are not the only sources of knowledge and wisdom that we have. Not the only sources of strength, and certainly not the only sources of joy and beauty, which I believe strengthen us. So as you can see, I'm kind of in a pensive mood. Perhaps that's because I'm sitting on the ground. I hope you'll join us on Sunday, either online or in person. You can find out all about how to do that by going to our website at uucg.org, uucg.org. I hope you can hear the birds. Oh, my dears. May there be moments in this day and in this week for you when you can get grounded, when you can get that sense of your deepest, truest self, which is connected to all that is. And when that connectedness helps to tell you what is yours to do in la lucha, in the struggle, to help make this a better world, to ensure peace and joy and rest and love and meaning and purpose for everyone and for everything. I love you. I'm holding you all in my heart. Thanks for listening. I hope I get to see you soon.